Okay, well, if you've been following along my videos, or know me, or know anything about me, you know that I happen to deal with Isettas. I work on them, I service them, I love them, and I try to bring them back to the original happy state of having a good running, driving Isetta. What is life worthwhile if thou cannot have a running, driving Isetta? That's what I ask myself. So today we are working on this little blue and white. It's turquoise, actually. The camera makes it look really, really blue, but that's going to be your opinion what color it is. It's beautiful. Two-tone. It's gorgeous. It's freshly restored. However, it's been sitting for a while and needed some, shall we say, sorting out. That's what I like to say, sorting out. Mostly with the Dynastart, had a lot of issues with that. Had that Dynastart off probably 20 times. And for those who don't know, the Dynastart is actually a starter and generator unit that's actually fitted right directly to the crankshaft. There is no external starter nor generator on an Isetta. Pretty compact. It's the most complex piece of electronics the car has, and I'm getting pretty good at figuring out what's what. It's a bit of a learning curve. I'm sure there's plenty of older gentlemen that have learned all about Dynastarts, but for me it's somewhat new. It's going back 50 years before my time. So that is working. We finally have a good Dynastart. We finally have an engine that runs good. We finally have brakes that stop well. And if you notice in the back window here, these two little circles are suction cups. That's my camera mount. We're going to take this little blue and white Isetta for a drive, but I'm going to show you a few things first. There's a lot of background noise today. The next door neighbors are grinding some wood chips, and the airport's got some stuff going on. So, as you probably just saw me do, it's so secondhand knowledge for me. When you open the front door, the only door on an Isetta, the steering column I should say, comes with it, and that's how you enter and exit the car. It's the only way to enter and exit the car, unless you opt to Dukes of Hazzard sunroof style. That is how you get in and out of an Isetta. And what I'm going to do now is turn the engine on. I hope you can hear it. So there's a red light here that signifies charging. This is the Dynastart light. When you turn the key on, the red light comes on, which I don't know if you can see that. Off, on. Then I'm just going to give the key a little wing over. There she goes. You notice the light went out. See that motor dancing around? It's supposed to do that. If it doesn't dance around, guess what? It transmits all the vibration to the passengers. So here's the gas pedal here. It's running pretty good. I think I'm going to put the camera on that mount back there, and we're going to go for a little drive. Why don't you join me? It's a great day. All right. Well, thanks for joining me today. You are inside this little turquoise and white Isetta. It's mostly white inside. It's a beautiful little car. And I think, I could be wrong about this, this is the first time this car has been driven since it's been restored. So if it catches fire, blows up, falls apart, who knows what happens, you'll be there to see. So I hope you can see this. I hope you can hear me. There's a lot of background noise. I'm going to actually keep the windows a little closed just because there's so much background noise. We're in an industrial area. But we're going to take it for a drive. Hopefully the camera won't vibrate too much. This is a pretty nice little car. I think it's going to be okay. I think you're going to like it. So let's get to it. Let's carry on. So I don't know if you can see over here, but this is where the driver would sit. The shifter's off to the left, and all the controls are on the steering wheel. So I'm going to pull the door shut, and we're going to go for a drive. It's always exciting working on these cars, because you never know, like that, the turn signal knob just fell off. wasn't aware of that. So we'll fix that later. Fire's up. Hopefully they're not vibrating there too much. I'm going to leave this down. Like I said, this is the first drive. There's probably going to be something going on. Okay, there's reverse. First gear should be right there. Here we go. See if the horn works. No. Brakes work. Here we go. Oh, she pulls pretty good. Uh-oh. I think we just ran out of gas. Oh, you're not. There we go. Try this again. Like I say, you never know what's going to happen. Make a point of not going too far. You gotta wave to everybody when you're nice. Okay. Well, I don't know if you can tell, but there's a few bugs that need to be worked out. The brakes pull pretty hard to the left, and it dies when you go around corners, so there's probably some float issue. So I'm going to get back to working on that and see if we can make this a good driver. Thank you for coming along and helping me sort out this somewhat freshly restored Isetta. Have a great day. Thank you very much.